What is going on, people? Welcome back. Back to the sea ice. Johnny here. It's noon. It's relatively warm. She is hypothermic to a decent degree. I'm thinking every day we're going to run over here and grab something. And that is less important, but it would be nice to keep the meals coming. And then in a few days, we'll be able to grab all this stuff. So current temps, -110 Celsius, -166 Fahrenheit. What's the range on an LMG? I want something with better range. This is 26 versus what she's got here, which is an SMG. Normal quality. Range 23. Accuracy 85. 25, 35. Gosh, man. So it has a better range. Accuracy's still kind of garbage on both of these. I don't know. I guess we go for the good one. I really should keep her inside, but there you go. Alright, now I guess that doesn't matter. Oh, okay. What do I get for this? We're going to need to start hoarding plasteel for building the ship to get off this planet. That's going to be the goal of this playthrough, because that's always the goal of the sea ice playthrough. Since we're not really allowed to leave the map too much to do much elsewhere. That's very tempting. 90 toxic waste packs. If they showed up in a corner, it wouldn't matter. Now, do I need any of this stuff is the next question. The answer is not really. I'm going to let that go. Once we get... I'm going to try and keep the map as pure as I can. Okay, hold on. We have to scoot here, friend. Are you still... You're good. Inside warm. No. Unrestrict. Yes. Something's wrong with the needs here, though. Slept in the cold? What are you talking about, man? You can sleep in the cold. There's 3 heaters in there. Alright, we'll see if... Oh, yeah. We are golden, man. I'm going to allow this, and then I'm going to send her home. Okay, she's going to go back of her own volition for once. She'll do the right thing. We can also break this apart. Yeah, we're okay. Get in there, friend. Get in there. Yeah, there's your damage that you're taking. We don't need that. We don't need that. Inside warm. Bam. And she has Pemmican in her pocket. She'll self-tend. Thus far, we haven't gotten any permanent injuries. As long as you tend the frostbite, it generally goes away. So, I'm feeling good about it. And then on the morrow, I think we're heading over here, man. We can start grabbing all the steel. Not that there's a lot, but... Oh, geez, there's really not a lot at all. But there's silver and a whole crap load of pemmican, which is going to deteriorate away in 7 days. So we have to get over there sooner rather than later. All right, good. She already healed. Been trying to do some 3 a.m. deconstruction over here. I think we're okay, right? Yeah, we're good. We're so close to the home base. I guess we'll bring it over there while we're there, and then when she gets close, let's make her run inside. Like that. Oh, why'd you drop the components there, friend? And do that, and stay inside. She'll probably go right back to bed anyways. When she warms up a little bit. Oh, no, right back to researching needs. Recreation's in the toilet again. That's a problem. It's a major problem. It's given us a -10. We're going to have to let her do something during the day to, alright, just home zone it. And stop. Find something to do that's fun, friend. Even if it's drinking a beer. I might have to allow the doobers. I don't know what else to do. What you doing now? Moving stuff around. Alright, well, we do have a fair amount of stuff we can smelt, so that's good. Alright. Come on, man. Health. You've been outside too long. Now you're going to go... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, why won't she recreate? I have no idea. So this food has... Well, that one has 10 days. Ooh, that one only has 4 days. So some of it rotted faster than the others for some reason, but that's okay. I don't think we'll have a problem getting it. I think it might be a little bit far, but we should be able to make separate runs. I'd be afraid to run down this far. Maybe during the warmest part of the day we could pull it off, but the more we dink around. Why won't you go recreate, friend? I would like you to do that, but we're going to have to make a run today. She's getting -10, and she won't go recreate. Come on. You're in the right zone. Yeah, have a food. Or have a meal, whatever. No, she just won't do it. I can't force it either. That's getting very, very frustrating. Come on, dude. There you go. So we're going to miss the warmest part of the day because we're going to be out recreating, which is really sad, but she desperately needs it, that's for sure. It's a wonder there hasn't been a mental break at this point. Hopefully, if it does, we get hide in room. Ratty apparel. All right, well, we got rid of all the mood debuffs except for ratty apparel. But the wreck's not going to last very long. She's bored. Yeah, she's rather bored of all the recreation we have. There's a knife sitting over here. I'm going to go grab that. And then I saw a carcass. It's not a... that's a bad idea, friend. Go back inside. Not a lot I can do about it. I need that steel and food over there, man. Visitor, you don't say. There you are. He has stuff to trade, and he's coming my way. Ah, he's backing off. Biscuits. I really thought we could score there. A lot of pemmican. Oh, snap. That's a good haul there, friends. Sorry, dude. That I can get. All right. It's 3 a.m. I'm not going to try and make that run at 3 a.m. Why don't we at least get some outside time here? Ugh, look at this. Observed a corpse. Slept in the cold. We're just praying for no mental break. I'm just going to leave this stuff after she does it. It's fine. There you go. At least we didn't get any issues from that. Stay in the home zone for now, and then we'll grab that stuff next. One tiny chip at a time, friends. This stuff's going to keep for a little while. The silver will keep forever. So I'm thinking we're going to go focus on other stuff before we try to go for that. I wish you would... Oh, she did recreate. Good. She did the social thing in there. So the warmest part of the day, I'm going to take a run this way. All right, here we go. Move, lady, move. If she hits... Look at that. How far is she? Barely even cold at this point. This is going to be close. May have to wait a little bit longer. So I think when she hits, like, grab what you can. All right, dude. We're pushing this too much for my liking. Go. Just go home. I think we'll be okay. Just waiting and watching and worrying. Yeah, I think we got this one. Yeah, we totally do. Sweet. So tomorrow we'll grab a bunch more. All right, as you were. Stay in the home zone. Perfect. And what did we end up with? A bunch of pemmican and a spear. That's beautiful, man. You cannot ask for more than that. I've never seen a whole caravan just incapacitate like that. It's fantastic. I shouldn't have interrupted that. She was actually recreating happily there. Just dump that too. You're fine, friend. Pick some up, put it in your pocket. All right, we have food for a good long while now. That's great. And we'll keep her in the home zone until tomorrow at the warmest part of the day. There's still a little bit of pemmican. I'm going to grab this muffalo too. I'm not going to have a butcher table for a long while, but that's okay. Some of this, I think we'll be all right. Every day it should get a little warmer too, so we'll grab that. I guess we'll... Ooh, that knife's going to go away, darn it. What are you going to do, though? And then there's still all this stuff down here, too. So we got the south and the northwest, and we're collecting it, and it's going great, right? She'll probably empty her pockets and drop her weapon when she goes out. That's probably a decent idea. Throw that down. All right, so because of that psychic drone... Oh, yes, there's your mental break, man. That's fantastic. That was the best one we could have hoped for. Hide in room. Hell yeah. We're doing great. No need to worry. Stay now. As long as we don't get a solar flare, everything's fine. Just rocking 4x speed, hoping this goes away and she doesn't go outside. So we'll get plus 40 from this. That's going to be massive. It is the warmest part of the day now. Sadly, we're missing that. So warmest part of the day, -104 Celsius, -156 Fahrenheit. What do you mean darkness? I guess some parts of that room are dark. It's going to be a long while before I have any lights, too. So thank God those heaters make a little light. All right, she's back. She's in bed. She's cathartic, most importantly. Tomorrow's our day. Did I grab this stuff yet? No, we're leaving components out here to rot. Needs. Stuck indoors. We can fix that. Unrestrict and haul this stuff over, please. Oh, the carcasses. If only that was somewhere farther away. Whoa, no. Get back home, friend. So she shouldn't be carrying anything, right? Just a little pemmican, which it's a third of a kilogram, but what are you gonna do? She can still haul 32 kilograms worth of stuff. So at the warmest part of the day, we're gonna head out. The psychic drone finally ended too. That's great. That's fantastic. She might go recreate. All right, there's carpet making done. Where do we go from there? All right, smithing it is. Why not? I want you inside, dude. You can take that wreck problem and... Oh, I want you, actually. We don't want to grab it. Let's grab the spear. Okay, first we have to unrestrict. Haul. Alright, neg 147 Fahrenheit. Do it. We're going to see carcasses, but the catharsis is going to carry us for a while here. And it wants us to rescue some dude. What is that? Alright, here we go. Make your run. We committed. We're fine. Totally fine. No worries, man. Just drop it all. Getting richer by the day. She doesn't have any food. Are you hungry? You're good, man. Just go over here and warm up for a minute, and you'll do the right thing, won't you? All right, there you go. That's more food than I've ever retrieved in this playthrough, and that's fantastic. We're going to still come back for that muffalo. He does have a little time. Won't ever rot, given that he's frozen. So maybe we can grab that. Oh, that stupid knife went away. That's too bad. There's still some ship chunks out and about that we can get to when summer hits, and then we'll come down south and start picking stuff up down here. This I don't think we're going to manage to get. I think that pemmican's going to rot. Maybe we can go for it tomorrow. Just putting stuff away, man. Okay, take a breath. Everything's all right, people. Another bunch of dudes just showed up. It's a slaver. And they're bailing. Come on, incapacitate. Incapacitate. I think they're all going to make it. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I don't know what happened with this slot. There it is. What's the wealth on this map at the moment? Well, this must be when that caravan arrived. Enemy raid. A raid did that? Holy smokes. What do they bring? I need to get space trades set up. That should really be one of my main priorities here, because it's going to be massive. Oh, dude. I want you inside warm. You're still cathartic for another day and a half, so you can just skip the wreck, man. Skip the recreation. All right, let's unrestrict. Let's go for this. You think we can make it there? It's actually further than that was, but it's all... No, it's the same temperature, too. I guess no guts, no glory, right? Worst case scenario, we just turn around. Can't really have her running over there after this. Really, we're just going for it because it's 75 pemmican and it's about to disappear. That short bow is just going to sit. It's not worth anything at this point. All right, where are you going, friend? All right, she's headed back, so I guess we let it fly. I guess we'll go for that, but we're not going any further, friend. Back you go. All right, there you go. So we left a knife, which is fine. We can get it. It's got plenty of hit points left. And we're going to be just fine here. It's been a while since I've taken some frostbite, so that's good. All right, you stay in the home zone, undraft. Yeah, we really filled up our area. Oh, no, what are you doing? Go in here. Drop all that stuff. Go back over here and warm up for a minute. And then you can go recreate. I can't have you outside when you're about to freeze to death. What are your needs? We're going to have to, once this catharsis falls off, we have over a day left yet, though. So I'm not terribly worried about it yet. Might as well milk it for all we can. I wouldn't have conceived it would happen, but we've literally almost filled up all that storage again. That is bizarre to say the least. All right, it's midnight. What you doing there, friend? Just tidying up, huh? I guess. Her sleep schedule is all boned up, but the sun not shining or shining it all out. At least 27% dark right now, so the sun's shining a bit at 2 a.m. That's increasing even. So, what are you gonna do, man? Wait till the warmest part of the day, make a run down here. Can we destroy this thing? That is a big fat no. It would be really hard to get out and actually do the research on that. Now, if the cold affected the anomaly beasts, you might not ever even have an event from that or anything. I'm going to let her do this recreation now. Which means we might miss the warmest part of the day, but we might be okay. Just tinking away in the middle of nowhere. The sea ice. It's fantastic, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to make a run to the south, but I was about to. But then I realized I may not have enough storage space left for this stuff, so I think we may need to just do some smelting. It feels foolish not to grab every single bit of food I can when I have the chance, right? Like, shoot, we almost don't even need hydroponics at this rate. We could just live off the stuff people are leaving for us. Where are you going there, bud? Go back in here. Oh, she was going for that muffalo. And I should maybe allow that, but this other stuff's going to deteriorate sooner. There you go. Where'd that go? Yeah, come down here and haul all this. So it's just going to be a game of retrieving resources, and I do need to smelt because I desperately need to free up some space. We're totally filled up in terms of what we can store at this point, and I would really like to bring that muffalo in. I think we'll uninstall this. Yes, I am aware that she is very hypothermic. I could also equip her weapon. It is a bit of a risk. Oh, that shit popped out through the wall. Equip that. This needs to be moved. It's in the doorway. This needs to be moved. Some shelves would be really useful, right? Like, what the heck, man? But I don't really have... Ay, Dios mío, where's my fire? Install. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have anywhere to put the fire right now. I can't uninstall the bed. Uninstall that. And then install this bad boy ASAP. And then stay inside. Alright, well, she shouldn't die. It's very cold in there. Let's see. Neg 10 Celsius, 14 Fahrenheit. But she's good for that at this point, right? Yeah, she's not having any problems. So we can wait her out. We have the food. We have wood in case our fire burns out. There you go. Not a big deal. All right, uninstall that. Reinstall that. I need to get 3 heaters back up. But probably don't really need to be running 3 heaters all the time. But there it is. Let's get this bad boy put in here. You can be in the home zone. So much to do. Alright, I'm going to start smelting away these weapons. Ooh, look at that. That heater broke down. Should probably fix that at some point, but that probably doesn't use juice when it's broken down, right? Power needed 18 watts. Holy smokes, these take 175. She failed. I've seen it, but it's been a while. Still, okay, so this one's only using 18 watts. That's that silver longsword. Yeah, this is going to be good. We have to get rid of some of this stuff. I'm doing all the melee stuff first, and then we'll go from there. I think I'm going to do space trade next. It feels like being able to trade with people in space and get stone from bulk goods traders is going to be massively important. And at this point, like, what do you do, right? I just got to keep an eye on the batteries here as well, because if we slag out the batteries, we're going to be in a pickle. I think this I'm going to keep. Otherwise, I think maybe I'll keep that too for the range. Otherwise, the other ones are going to go. Is there anything I should be after right now? Like this, and this for sure. I need to do a scan. She's restricted, so she's not going to take a walk. And we definitely want that muffalo. Yeah, there's a few things way up there. But every day it gets a little warmer. Let's see. Right now it's neg 91 Celsius, neg 131 Fahrenheit. That's not so bad. And we're gathering steel. Heck yeah. I'm going to have to cut this one a little short. I think I might be on time. But anyway. Ancient Lightbringer, huh? Oh, a sword. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. All right, hold on a minute. There's an SMG, and there is... What? What was there? There was another one. Where'd it go? I don't know. I guess we'll just do it, man. Do it. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.